Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video we are going to be rebuilding this 2019 Subaru STI. This thing is pretty smashed in the front, as you guys can already see. I'm gonna have to start disassembling just to make sure the motor is good. And also guys, this car isn't mine, this is for a customer. I believe he's one of my subscribers as well. He wants me to rebuild this thing completely, and in order to fix the framework on this thing I have to pull this motor out. But before we pull the motor out, I have to make sure this motor is good, because if it's not, I gotta let him know. Then he's gonna decide if he wants to fix it or if he wants to part it out or whatever he wants to do. But anyway, let's go ahead and look at the damage and start disassembling this front end. All right, so I'm actually gonna start off with the rear end, with the good side. The rear end is obviously not damaged. It looks really nice in the back. I recently rebuilt one on my channel. I believe it's a 2015 or 16. This is a 2019. It kind of looks the same, except the front end is a little bit different. This one has like some Brembo brakes, different wheels and stuff, and I believe it has Recaro seats. But looking at the rear end right here, looks like it's got some kind of exhaust. I'm not sure what it's called, but anyway, it's a mod. It's nice. It looks pretty nice. Interior looks pretty good overall. It looks pretty clean in my opinion. Let's look at the front. Obviously the wheel airbag is deployed, knee airbag is deployed, the seat belt is deployed as well. Nice Recaro seats. Now when he was bidding on this car there was a key apparently, but obviously this happens quite often, and the car arrived without a key. He called the auction, they couldn't help him out, which is no surprise. I had that quite a few times already. But yeah, overall interior looks really good. Everything looks pretty clean here. I mean, obviously just needs to be cleaned a little bit here and there, but it looks pretty good overall. The main damage, guys, is over here to the front. It looks pretty bad, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Let me go ahead and show you guys what exactly happened here. From what I think, it got smashed, I guess right here in the center, but it shifted the whole front end. I'm gonna see if I can show you guys these buckles in the frame rails. There is one of the buckle right here. It looks really bad. I mean, this one I can probably get to without having to pull the motor out, but on this side I'm not even sure if I'll be able to get a good picture of it. Yeah, I can't even see it there, but there is a really big buckle all the way next to the shock tower, and there's no way of fixing it properly without removing this motor. So either way, the motor is good or not, I have to remove this motor to get this job done. But let's go ahead and start disassembling this front end. Remove the bumper, headlights, crash bar, radiator support, condenser, all that good stuff. Remove everything, and then we're gonna see if that motor is any good. Alrighty guys, I had to pull this frame rail to the side. I had to get my buddy to help me because I couldn't do it myself. But anyway, I had to pull this to the side. I opened up the timing cover or whatever. I took it off, and here's what it looks like. Pretty much the frame rail was pushing against this thing, and it looks like the motor probably was spinning and this was staying in one spot. So as you guys can see, this is the timing belt right here. It is pretty much gone. Hopefully this motor is still good, but either way I'm gonna take it off because the owner of this car wants to take this motor to his mechanic to get it checked, because I don't really mess with motors. That's not my type of work. But before I start pulling this motor, I am going to go ahead and get the key system out, because on these Subarus you can't just have somebody come here and program a key. They made it pretty complicated. You basically have to take the knee airbag out and a couple plastics here. It should be on the side over here, and on the passenger side there's another module over there. But I'm gonna do that right now. Then I'll probably end the video there, and tomorrow I'm gonna start bright and early in the morning. I'm gonna start removing this motor right here. I was thinking to remove it with the subframe, but I think my best bet would be removing just the motor, because I do have to pull this frame rail back and stuff, and I want the subframe to be on there. Once I get it up on the frame machine, I'll just drop the subframe a little bit so I have enough room to cut it or whatever I'll have to do. I can't really see just yet, but once I pull the motor, I'll be able to tell what exactly I need to do to this car. Anyways, let's go ahead and start removing the key system. Actually guys, before I start removing the key system, I want to update you guys a little bit on my channel, what's going on. I got a few builds right now going on, and if you guys don't see the next part of this build in the next video, that means it's either getting ready for framework or whatnot. But I will finish all these builds that are going up on my channel. I will finish them from start to finish. So I'm not gonna let you guys just wait on me for too long. I'll try to do my best to have just video after video on each build, but that might not happen because there's just a bunch of stuff going on here at the shop right now. I'm probably gonna post this video first, and then in the next video is gonna be probably another new build while I'm getting this one ready for the framework and stuff. But anyways, let's go ahead and start removing the key system, and then I'll update you guys on the next build. Alright guys, so one of the modules is out, and actually I have to take the steering out, the airbag. The reason why I have to take the steering and the airbag out, because I have to remove the whole steering column. There's like one little sensor on there that has to come out as well. So let's go ahead and start removing that. Then we'll move on to the passenger side. There's another one over there. Alright guys, the airbag and the steering wheel is out. I thought I was supposed to take the whole steering column out, but I managed to get this thing that I need. I managed to get it out. It holds on a bolt or whatever, so that saves me a lot of time. Now I'm going to go ahead and move on to the passenger side and remove the final module. Alrighty guys, the final module is out. It actually took me a lot quicker than the driver's side because I had to remove the fuse box on the driver's side and stuff. But everything is here. There's basically 2 modules right here and this thing that goes on the steering column. That should be everything the dealer needs. So we're gonna go ahead and ship that out. Hopefully they can make us a key. But either way, the key will probably be done before the motor will be done or tested, whatever. But it's getting pretty late on me, guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up the video here. And in the next video, guys, I'll be pulling the motor. I'll be starting on that tomorrow early, bright in the morning. But with all that being said, guys, if you're new to this channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button, like my videos, share them with your friends, and follow me on Instagram at Rebuild with Nick. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.